would you please tell everybody?
But we have no idea how phones work. Yeah.
No, that I do think I touched my.
I wonder if the screen's gone funny.
It did it with me yesterday. I couldn't hit the button until I turned.
Well, it's a lot of stuff. I hit it.
Well, maybe it's the hitting's the problem.
And a hammer.
Do you have
It's the hammer's the problem.
like a screen thing over it?
No.
No.
It's just in the case.
Maybe it's just the
Yeah, sometimes they get a bit funny.
It's one of those, if a hammer doesn't work, get a bigger hammer.
Yes.
I keep hitting it.
So that one's working.
That's working.
So
Yeah.
that's fine. We'll just let that one's on to run.
Okay, my question was,
Yes.
if that was on, and you just took it off of here, and put it in your armpit,
Well, it didn't fix it.
was it going?
No, it wasn't going. It wouldn't register my finger.
Oh,
And it didn't register my armpit either.
that's what I was wondering, how
No.
it could register both your armpit and and this one begin to work. But at any rate,
It's really funny because I don't actually know why it wasn't working.
maybe
it's one of my computer things. A lot of my computer things don't work.
I'm never keen on these things.
Like even my car.
Oh, have you
How
broken
old-
your car?
Well,
That's a new car.
I had the windshield wipers on the back windshield wiper.
Oh.
The guy came up to me and said, "You know, the back windshield wiper's on." And I said, "Yeah, I hear it's supposed to rain next Thursday." Because I don't know how to shut it off.
Oh, well, you think that's bad? I said to Janine, have you ever been driving the Volvo and all of a sudden the hazard warning lights go on? She went, no, you must have flicked it by mistake. And I'm like, no, seriously, Janine, sometimes I'm just driving along, minding my own business, hands at this thing that you're supposed to, and all of a sudden I'm going, boom, 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 boom. And she's like,
It knows what you're going to do.
it knows I'm going to cause trouble.
Yeah.
So and then it did it when we were in the car together. And she went, "Did you put that on?" And I went, "I didn't touch it." So I think there must be a wee wire that's a touch loose.
Wire. Somebody's chewing on it.
Oh, we don't want to know about
You
that.
can have
Thank
that.
you.
I don't know who it's from.
So this is from.
It's
Oh, it doesn't actually have a name.
no, it doesn't.
It's from Collinsville, Illinois. Enid.
Enid?
Yes, Enid.
Enid. Okay. So I'm going to read. I can't find my glasses. There they are. There we go. Carlene, I hope you have an awesome birthday. Thought the toilet reference was appropriate at this. I didn't read the front of the card that well.
What does it say?
Let me try with the front of the card. It's a picture of a dog, disheveled. It was an awesome party, but Iris drank out of one of too many toilets last night. Look at the picture.
It's looking a bit wet and
Yeah.
bedraggled.
a little too much party.
That's a cute picture. Okay, so now we'll go back to the.
Oh, the lens of
I
the
thought the
camera
toilet
needs
reference
Excuse
was
me.
appropriate at this time. A little contribution to the fun fund. Ice cream for your birthday. Love you and your sense of humor. Enid. Well, isn't that very nice?
It was.
She's a Goldie's warrior. Okay, thank you. Am I going to trust you with this?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Am I?
because then I'm going to
Okay.
put it back up there at the end of the day.
Okay, we can try it that way. That
Right.
would be good.
It's not my camera lens. There must be a haze in the house. Somebody said that the camera lens is dirty, and
Oh.
it's not.
This is to me. It's from Baltimore. Well, it's not from Baltimore. It's from Severn, Maryland.
Hmm.
Diane in
Could be the
Severn.
light.
From Diane. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's got a sticker here you can cut out later.
Yeah. There you go. Someone
Oh,
said
wow,
ice
another.
cream with blackberry brandy on top.
Wow. Look at that. wherever needed. Okay, that's upside down. We'll try it this way.
That's very kind.
Happy birthday. Wow. Thank you for giving us so many years of wisdom and fun. My late husband was the Vietnam vet that rarely laughed, but got such joy out of Bailey getting the basket. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Aw.
Because he gets the basket.
He does sometimes, yeah. When we've got a basket.
We found it. It's in door 25.
What,
There's
with
such an
everything else?
inspiration in the way you and your crew keep moving forward, no matter what. Take care. Love to everyone. Dog bless. Die. Windy.
Oh.
Gypsy. 221. No. 20. Well, in 22 pounds or 221 of these. Mighted rescue Gypsy. I don't understand that last.
Oh, so that's her. She did a picture of Gypsy. 22 pounds, mixed rescue Gypsy.
Oh, how come you know these things?
I might
You're
not
so
be,
smart.
I might not be right.
Well,
I think
yeah,
that's
but
what it
something
is.
like that, who's going to argue? Okay.
That's lovely. Thank
And
you,
here we
Gypsy.
have Kathy and Will from Nahant. She arrived yesterday with a Christmas present. Did you hear about them?
Oh, that's what.
I brought her to you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know that.
And I kept them occupied until you were back from your jaunt.
Oh, I see. Okay. So here you go. Here's another envelope.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Something written on the back. I think. Oh, maybe not.
It's just when it was mailed.
Oh.
No, this is a different lady. This is Kathy and Will. They weren't here yesterday.
Oh, you.
Were they? It was Nancy. Was it not? It was Donna that was here yesterday.
You were. You see, you were wrong. Isn't that wonderful?
Were they here yesterday
Yeah.
as well? Have I got the wrong
Well, I don't know
people?
whether it was yesterday, but they were here in the last day or so. I'm a little confused on days.
Right. So who brought the whoopie pies?
Donna.
All right.
Not
I'm
this
talking
one.
about Donna. I didn't meet
So you
this
don't
lady.
know what this one bought.
No, I don't think I was there that day. Was
I
Donna here
have been
yesterday?
known to take just a bit of brandy at bedtime.
I think we should start it during the day.
Someone said to put it on.
Well, she came with a bottle
Uh-huh.
and then 12 little nips. Ah,
Nice.
Someone said they put theirs on vanilla ice cream.
that happens.
That, I think, was the day that was the day that we were late. Janine and I were with the veteran organisation. Remember? And then you said, I got brandy and 12 nips.
Okay.
And we missed it.
You missed it. Okay. See, you have a memory of things. I don't.
Well,
I
but I
remember
still
yesterday.
can't remember which day that was.
But I remember now that was 3 times I've given you money.
I know, and I've got it all. Look,
Is that very good?
thank you.
Thanks for all you do. Chin up. Hold the line. Kathy and Will the hat. Very nice. Thank you.
It was very
To like 2 hay bales. See, I gotta enter them.
Right. So where would you? Right. So what's this for? The other one.
Pile it up. I just have to know that. That's
Right.
what
So
you have to
let's
circle.
let's keep that in there then.
I'll assume I got that.
Right. Okay. That's fine. Thank you very much. That's a nice picture.
Wonderful.
That's cute.
Wonderful. Wonderful. It really helps. If I had to buy hay, that would not be a good thing.
No. No.
That would not be a good thing. But it's one of those things that you gotta buy it.
I know. It's kind of like a necessary evil.
Who's,
Oh, guess who this is from?
is it from?
Chewy. I can't see a Chewy. I can't see a name on it.
No,
You can't say a name.
No, can you see a
There's
name?
probably no light in it. There's the light problem.
that's the.
And an eye problem.
Oh, there we go.
I think it says Sam Keys.
Oh, God.
Is it Sam Keys?
Yeah.
Where?
Sweet.
Wait a minute. Take this whole. Yeah, Sam Keys. Sam Keys.
Excellent.
You left your butt.
Did I do it?
No.
I didn't do it.
Second attempt.
There we go.
There we are. That's super.
Thinking it has to do with dogs.
Oh.
Are doggy Rose's head. He woke up.
Oh, horse
Oh,
treats.
horse treats and doggy.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
What do we got?
Horse treats, apple snaps. Yummy, yum.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. And they had a bunch, too.
Oh, yeah, look. Apple snaps.
Oh,
More
wow.
apple
Those
snaps.
are great.
Those are
They're
good,
nice
huh?
ones.
You got them?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we have
Oh,
nuggets.
Nuggets.
nice as well.
Alfalfa and molasses.
Thank you.
That's what helped save Mo the first time round, wasn't it? There's Mo.
Thank you again.
Molasses.
Right.
And then we have dog biscuits.
Oh, yes.
They're going to pick it up, huh?
One of these awkward shapes, isn't it? There you go. Look.
We just better take some out because we're going to have to give them to people.
Look, he's exhausted.
I know.
They've been out in the...
Oh, do you know why they're exhausted? Because my dogs bark one side of the fence and this trio are the other side of the fence and they're all going woo 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 woo, and then they run away and then they come back and they go woo 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 woo. And I'm like, have at it. He's like, could you just put it in my mouth and chew it for me?
Yeah, would you put it in the other mouth over there?
Sizzle's like,
And Sizzle. Get
Sizzle.
hers.
Sizzle's like, I was sleeping.
There we go.
He's exhausted, isn't he?
They are. They were out in the pond.
I know they were.
And he's a little-
Causing havoc.
It's nice that they got a chance to be out.
Yeah, they had a great time.
There was another box, wasn't there?
Was there?
yours.
Oh, that was mine.
Oh, okay.
It was bedclothes. You'll be glad to hear.
Who?
Bedclothes.
Bedclothes. I see.
Oh, look, that was done as well. That's super.
Okay.
Oh my golly gosh.
Ready, set, go.
Right, where did you go today?
Where did I go today?
Oh yes.
She didn't.
Did I go?
She stayed.
No, I didn't go. She went.
Excellent.
Carly went with her chicken.
And Judy.
And Judy.
I rigged up a thing so
She
she
did.
could put the chicken on somebody's lap.
Oh.
I took one of my tops here
Uh-huh.
and wrapped it in a towel so that it could, and it was very popular, I
Yeah.
guess.
Trippy sat on it for
It's
a while.
amazing what amuses these people,
It does.
you know?
Yeah, no, it did.
You don't have to throw a whole circus.
But chickens are lovely.
Chickens are different.
They're funny.
They're quite interactive, actually. I think
Yeah.
I think people forget that.
You know,
know
don't
that-
give them a chance either.
No,
Yeah, they don't.
no.
They liked her hair.
I'm not sure I would like to have one running around here, but I could. If I had to have one, I could have one in here.
Mhm.
I would have a lot of dog training to do.
It might be in the dog though for safekeeping.
Well, if you work at it, it would be fine.
I've got a dog at the moment that thinks it could take on a goat.
Oh,
It's much smaller than the goat,
Ah,
and it doesn't have horns.
oh dear.
Yes,
ah.
Okay.
it's super.
Well,
duper.
we've taken down the big, fancy, expensive light now, and we're back to a light bulb.
I know what happened to it. Did it blow?
The 2 days, it did 2 days that it didn't work.
Oh,
So now I have that, and I also have a very interesting collection of gummies. You know, try those.
no thanks.
Somewhere along the line, they got heated up.
Just a touch.
It's a,
Molten gummies.
Molten
it's a new,
gummies.
It's a new thing.
so that came in the same package with the lights that didn't work.
All right.
Both Amazon.
Uh,
Now I got to figure out how to return it.
yes.
Because probably the two of them have enough money between them that I should bother.
Yes. Amazon doing returns is a pain in the butt.
Is it been?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It'll be fine.
Oh.
Sort it out. Let's get the Donkey Derby out of the way and then sort it.
Yeah.
Because I know what you did today.
What I did?
You supervised the angles for parking the
Oh.
big camper
Yes, I did that.
up at the house.
Well, you know, it's funny. I saw that coming up, and I looked at it, and I had thought about, you know, if she asked me to do it, how am I going to do it? There's no reason she should, because she's had a lot of experience by now at backing that big trailer up. But as I'm standing around there looking at it, I said to Rebecca, you know, I think you ought to move your car. She said, oh, never. You know, and halfway into it, here she had to get up and move her
Move her
car.
car.
You know, and I look at these things and I think, you know, you know.
You need as much wriggle room as possible, I think.
Well, it's the front bumpers, like it is going in your driveway. It's my front fender trying to get your back, you know?
Yeah.
You can't swing your
No.
car.
It's a tricky driveway. That one's a tricky one.
And that truck is big. And I thought, She tried going down the driveway and backing up and into the place. It didn't work.
No.
So then she had to turn around and come in here. And they had to move the package reception.
Was it moved or did it get moved?
No, we had to move it.
It was moved.
Oh, it did. Yes, they had to be tipped. They were tipped over.
Yeah.
And then the bottom was picked up and moved. I watched.
There was one day I was backing up, and I'm thinking, I'm not going out very far here. This is feeling a bit peculiar, and I'm like, what's that in the rear view mirror? And I was like, right, I think I've hit something. Excellent.
It leads a hard life.
It didn't really move though when I hit it.
Well, if it didn't move, then your car got dented.
Oh, I wouldn't have noticed. Excuse me. The weather's been nice here today.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Dry and not too hot and not humid.
No?
So it's good
Nice,
being out and
yeah.
about getting things done.
If you're going to plan an outdoor activity,
This is the time.
late September, 1st of October, that's a good time to do that. We used to have the dog fest in that time period.
Yeah. Yep. Would a headband with a torch on it help you? A flashlight on it?
You know, I own one. God knows where it is.
I own several, and I don't know where they are either.
See, there you go.
See? They're one of these things, and you have to charge them as well.
Oh God.
At which point, you've kind of lost the will to live, haven't you?
Yeah,
And the charger, normally.
you're right. I'm trying to set up the cash register as charging
Station.
station. Of course, they don't know about this cash register unless maybe before at the end of the thing you take it over and show them. I have an antique cash register
That's neat.
that keeps little things in there like dog tags, little things that get lost. So
Like dog tags.
like dog tags.
Yes. Yep. And apparently you had an on-the-air headband. Said on the air. Was it a headband?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
So the
It got packed away. That's probably building 25 with everything else.
yeah, that'll surface at some point. The camper is up the driveway and it is outside the house across the road. And it actually is very neat.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
neat.
not bad. I thought she was out of her mind.
No,
No, she wasn't.
it's actually quite small over there.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't take up much room at all. I was quite
No, but
surprised.
it's livable.
I know.
Killed ya.
So,
She says that's easier than trying to live here with me.
Well, I think because she's got access to facilities.
Is that? Well, she has it here.
Yeah, but I think she can just come in and out, and she can get her computer set up for work, and you know sometimes she works in quiet. Don't ask.
Quiet.
She always works in peace and quiet.
I'm not quiet.
No, but your TV's loud.
I'm giving
I've heard you snore as well.
I know.
She's very sensitive to snoring, as Janine.
She doesn't like the way I breathe.
Well, that's inconvenient.
It is very bad because I come up that hill and I'm puffing and I make a noise and she doesn't like it.
Yeah,
My daughter who's coming tomorrow is really annoyed that I'm deaf. So I'm trying to charge but they don't work. So I know if I at least have the damn things charged into my ears and still can't hear her, maybe I can get the message across that they don't work.
Yeah.
I tell you, the first time we travelled to go to an auction, Janine and I, you know how we travel on people donate hotel points so that the rescue doesn't pay. So I'd booked 2 separate rooms and she said, oh, we can just share a room. I went, yeah, we could. And she's like, I was like, but I think my snoring's so bad, I don't think you'd get any sleep. And she's like, can't possibly be that bad. And she said,
Have you ever had a CPAP thing?
no.
I rather like it.
Yeah. So she said to me the next morning, thank God you booked. I could still hear you in the
Through
room
the door.
next door. And I'm like, there was nothing wrong. So,
Yeah, no, that helps. I
Does
mean,
it?
you don't snore with that.
Really?
Yeah.
It blows air at you.
Huh.
It really is. And furthermore, flies don't get in your mouth when you're snoring.
Oh, that makes it nicer.
Yeah, well, that's handy.
Yeah.
I rather like see. I have a mask hanging there too. A Kova mask.
And because you wear that during the day when you sleep sometimes.
You know why?
To keep flies out.
Flies out. Flies out.
And it's true, yeah.
Oh, dear.
There's a farm. There's flies.
Oh, now, we don't need a llama. We've got alpacas on the other farm. And they are characters and a half. No llamas.
No llama. I've had
No
llama.
llamas. No. They're not the nicest. I
No.
don't really like them at all.
No, really. Once you've had donkeys,
Yeah, why would you
They're
bother?
Yeah,
why
they're
go
very
to something
sweet.
else?
So, Miss Momo, still doing fine. Pockets is back in disgrace
From chewing? Is she still
from
chewing?
chewing. She chewed the
whole
there's
barn.
flashing strips on the front of the antique barns.
You're
No.
kidding.
All around the barn, and you know how the barns are all heritage red? They're not now.
Not now?
They're heritage red with bare stripped wood all around these flashing strips. So she has been banned in disgrace, and she is back here, and
Is she
she has
here?
been sent to Kate for behaviour management.
Well, is she going to go back tomorrow?
No, she's not going out in the race.
Huh?
She's not going out in the race
Really? Why?
because she's badly behaved.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
That bad.
What'd she do?
She just goes way off. She's big and she knows it, and she would drag someone. There's
We need a bigger guy to hang on to her.
yes.
Maybe a little golf cart work.
She's actually banned.
She's in trouble.
She's in disgrace right now.
She's in the doghouse.
So Kate has her.
Who?
And Kate. So I'll tell you, if she eats Kate's barn, there will be hell to pay.
Well, put the mask on her.
Well, I actually said that. I said we should put a grazing bag on her. That'll sort her.
Yeah.
Well, she eats through it.
She's a absolute monkey at the moment. I personally think she needs to go to a home where she does something every day.
Yeah, work.
Do you
She
know?
knows.
She's far too smart to be standing around.
She knows how to stand on a box. She knows
Yeah, I
Spanish
know.
walk. She knows a lot of. I spend a lot of money on training
I
her.
know. Do you know where she would actually be really well accommodated? In that racing community.
Oh,
In that burro racing community.
Oh, yeah.
Because her
see if you can swap her. Maybe they would
well,
notice.
yeah, because I think, I don't think she's a bad donkey. I actually think she's young. She's full of nonsense, full of character, and I think she just needs
Yeah.
out.
See, what I did with Mary was she was loose.
Yeah.
That's what she could wander around. And,
Well, there's no buildings left if we left her loose.
Yeah, we might end
well,
up.
no, there's Mary used to go up to the front door and bray at the door. We gave her, and she's the reason the porch is slightly tipped out from the house. And she got up on the porch one day.
Oh,
Well, we
I
did-
thought that was deliberate.
No, no, she
Now
didn't.
you
Well,
know your answer.
that's what had happened. Was we didn't get out there fast enough with the carrots, and she got up on the porch.
Right, and she sunk it a bit.
Yeah.
So I really should actually be trying to put it back up again.
No, it's been that way for 35, 40 years.
I said, I wonder if this is a drainage thing. Everything goes that way. I thought, how
Well, it
sensible.
goes away. That's the way to go.
So the thing is, the problem with Miss Pockets is that when she's not eating barns, she's eating fences.
Yeah.
So if you've got wooden fences, they don't stand a chance with Miss Pockets and her baby teeth. I honestly, Janine and I were just discussing what's best to do. We used Chew Stop, and she's like, it's like tomato ketchup. Putting ketchup on something, she still chews through the Chew Stop. You know the spray that you put on the
yeah.
bitter apple spray?
Yeah.
Doesn't stop her.
I wonder how she'd be in riding for the handicapped, where she had to work every day.
Yeah. Well, you see, we wondered whether or not she'd be good in this burro race community.
Oh, that'd be fine.
Because they train them all the time. And she'd be in a part of a donkey community.
Yeah.
And, I think she'd love it, actually. Because I think she's understimulated with us.
Yeah.
Have you done hot sauce?
Yes, she eats through
What
everything.
is that?
She's just, I don't think it's, she's not chewing because she's hungry.
doing it
She's
because
just
bored.
doing it because she's bored.
Yeah, she wants a
So,
job.
so I think I think it actually might be the kindest thing for her to consider.
Do something to make it work.
Either that's a circus.
Well, whoever takes her ought to know some of the tricks she knows.
Oh yeah.
She knows yes, she knows no.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
She knows, tasty barn.
Barn.
Yeah, let me take. She can have a
Yeah.
wooden barn.
So we've got 4 goats with horns. And the 4 goats with horns are at the back of my house at the moment, hanging out
Yep.
with a dog that thinks it's a goat and wants to go and play with the goats, but it's not going to do well. Not at all. But I think what we're considering doing is so we have 5 white goats in total. So we've got
Yes.
we've got 3 on Meredith at the moment. And I think we might swap the 4 goats over and bring back the other 3.
Okay. Bring 3 to here.
So there would be
They can all be down there.
So there'd be 5 goats. Because the difficulty we have, we can't put the 4 horned goats in with our white goats, because as you can see with the white goats, they still headbutt each other.
Yeah.
But this share have horns, and we don't want brain damage.
No, yeah, we don't. Yeah.
Okay. I'd be happier with the five whites because they're friendlier.
Yes, they're actually very friendly.
very friendly.
But the problem is, they just are.
Good
As
escape.
soon as they're being friendly to you, they're like, "Do you want a headbutt?" And you're like, "No, I don't."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Anyway, I do." Boom.
I
You're
know,
like,
and then,
"All right."
yeah, that's the problem.
So I think that we'll
They're
bring.
conversational.
Yes, they are.
It's not
No,
as good.
no. So we'll swap them over once we get a bit of space and time.
Did they get through the fence again now, or I'm gonna try to find some more?
No, they're okay at the
I'm
moment.
gonna go try to
I
grab some
hope.
more.
I've shut the runs off. So some of the seniors would probably had farm animals and missed them
They
and
did.
bring back some memories.
What?
Some people
Oh, the people,
probably
yeah.
had, yeah.
Yeah, one of the ladies was saying her dad, or I think it was her father or someone used to have.
I can't hear.
Her dad or them had chickens, or
Yeah.
maybe it was her. No, maybe it was one of her daughters has chickens in Middleton. Actually, maybe it was the chickens. Yeah, daughter has
Yeah.
chickens.
Right.
It's
Mark.
anything that's different, please.
Yeah.
They are so bored, these people.
Yeah. So, Mark, we'll have to go and look for this because we've got. I wonder if that's in that blue jug. We do have a blue mug with. It's right there, actually.
What?
Right, I found the blue jug, the blue mug with all the address labels
That's
on
right,
it.
that's right,
It's
I
right
got
on the
it.
table. Found it. So we need to present that to Janine.
I have several times, and it keeps coming back.
Does she keep leaving it? She probably just puts it down. We'll get there. Sorry, Mark.
She is busy. Boy, I was very impressed, though, because she had a deadline that damn camper was going to be up in that spot before Donkey Fest. And it
Yes.
is. And she washed it. They put Clorox in her eye.
Nice.
That's not nice.
That's not. Did she have her contacts in?
I don't think she did. But after
good.
I had one bottle of spring water that hadn't been opened, so we poured that in her eye.
I saw, yeah, you guys.
And she went back to washing the trailer. It didn't stop her a bit.
No. Sometimes they say you can return Amazon things via Kohl's. You know the shop Kohl's?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Cole around here.
Yeah, there's one down in North Andover, isn't there?
There's one down here in Danvers.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Maybe try that. That would be easy.
In Andover. Where is it in Andover? 114? Just before you hit...
North Andover, you know down where the market basket is? So going towards
Market basket
Lawrence.
all over the place.
The one that's going towards Lawrence.
Yeah,
It's just
Okay.
before you hit the Lawrence line in that little shopping mall.
yeah. Right before 495.
Yes.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Yep.
Right across the street from there is where I bought this.
Really?
This. Are you looking?
I like those. Where did you
bought
buy
that.
that across the street?
There used to be a stainless steel junkyard right there. And that's why we have stainless steel tables, and I couldn't afford that crap.
Mm-hmm.
But for $35, yeah.
Yep.
And we have a lot of stainless that I got out of that junkyard.
Well, I have found another one of those for you, and it's got a sticker, so it says 25, and I said, that's not to go out, that's going to 25. So it will be making its way down there. Yes, I think, Amy...
You have another one like this?
It's a bit bigger, though. There's another one like that on wheels. It's over in the back, which I think might be the front with the front porch. But it's not going anywhere, so it's there. Yeah, I think the problem we've had, Amy, with the head torches is a lot of them are rechargeable, and with the best will in the world, chargers are a bit tricky, as in they develop legs and they sort of disappear off. And yes, so it becomes a bit problematic.
I have a real problem with some of these things that are really a great idea, and I can't work them. Like the damn phone.
Well, your phone's working all right just now, but it's not doing anything other than...
Yeah, but see, you're holding it.
Yeah.
It's not when I hold it, it doesn't do anything. My fingers don't have the right.
Oh, here's an exciting one. You can do returns at Whole Foods. Because Amazon owns Whole Foods. Wouldn't
Really?
that
I
be
didn't even
nice?
know that, huh?
Wouldn't that be
Maybe we
fun?
go and get something to eat.
Yeah,
while you're
but,
at
you
it.
know, I'm not thrilled with Whole Foods food.
Excuse me, have you had their ice cream?
Well, that's different.
Yeah, not...
I didn't
I was
have
talking
ice
about
cream
food.
yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not searching for meals.
Oh, right, okay.
And I don't think you can beat the Danvers
Butcher.
Deli.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
I've still not been to that. I'm going to have to go down
what-
there.
is
Well, you got to find the big flag. There's a big
at
flag
the
in
car,
Danvers.
at the car place.
Well, no. Stay in the center of Danvers.
Uh-huh.
There's a big flag, and it's within a block of that.
The
Right.
Danvers Butchery?
The Danvers Deli.
Deli.
Yeah.
Danvers Butchery is down here.
Oh, yeah.
That's different.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, this is a delicatessen where they serve, serve food and
Oh, yeah. Oh, the
entrees and stuff.
Yeah, we will still have tea time on Friday, won't we? Tomorrow, even though you're doing dinner.
tea time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And even if we have...
I'm moving donkeys in the morning.
I know. So, I did say to the lady, Nancy, who is now here, I said, yes, fantastic. I said, do you have plans for tomorrow?
Oh,
and she
good.
said, she made the mistake of saying no.
Uh-oh.
What?
She made the mistake of saying no, she didn't have plans for tomorrow. I
Oh,
said,
okay.
excellent, we're moving
I
donkeys.
thought you offered to have her, and she said no, I don't want to do it.
Ah!
Well, I wouldn't
No.
come to that house at the moment.
No, that wouldn't work.
There's no beds in it. Yeah, you see, these donkeys, they are just finding a balance, and we still have it. The 4 geldings that were gelded just about,
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. The young one, he is still desperately over interested in the females. He's calling, he's a pain in the butt. He's a really nice donkey to handle.
Huh.
But with the other, and he's in a herd of male donkeys because he
Yeah.
was causing Mary hell the reason we've got that.
Put them in with pockets.
Yeah, put him in her pocket. She'd sort him out. She'd bite him. Nom nom
Yeah.
nom 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 nom. The reason he's behaving like that, I think, isn't because he's not a nice donkey. It's just, I think his testosterone is just taking that bit longer to disappear.
Yeah.
Or it could be he's been gelded late.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
There's a theory on that, but when the testosterone's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, well, he's still holding
I
on
think
to
he's,
some.
yeah, maybe he's been gelded late. The other little donkeys that you talked to was
Or
very...
maybe they didn't get both.
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
there's that as
that's
well,
possible.
which is never good.
The other one's very
That is
sweet.
practically illegal, I think.
Yes.
I think veterinarians are not supposed to have that happen.
No.
It does, or if they get
Yeah.
one that's up high, right, that doesn't drop.
That's what
Yeah,
they're
but
supposed to go
they
find
have
it.
to count them, and they have to go in and extract. So you should count that there's 2. So you shouldn't leave a crypt orchid, because if you leave a crypt orchid, you've actually got problems with aggression and lots of
Yeah,
things.
you're right. Yeah, no, I know.
So that would be a dangerous animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one attacked my horse.
Huh?
Yeah.
One attacked my horse.
Well, yeah, see, it should
But
have.
they didn't tell me that
Yeah, so
when he went out in the paddock.
we
That's why I think it's illegal to.
we get a wee bit uptight when we've got crypt orchids. They're never fun.
No, it can
Never
be a
fun.
bad
No.
situation.
So yes, I think the problem with a cribbing collar, particularly for donkeys, etc., is that I think, in all honesty,
She's not cribbing.
she's not. She's just chewing things for the
Chewing it.
for the You know, she's not
Something to do.
she's not biting
Bored.
on and pulling back, and you know, she's doing it because she's bored, and
Yeah. They get into stuff like that.
she's far too active.
Maybe we should
Cribbing
give
is
her the
a.
jolly ball.
I've never seen a donkey crib.
No,
They'll eat anything, but
should-
horses are so stupid.
yeah. Anyway, next time you're in Meredith, duck if you see the owners, or drive past that barn quickly.
Can't you get some more paint that
Oh,
color?
I've arranged to go and paint it, but I don't have
better
time.
hurry.
But I don't have time at the moment. I'm getting there.
Oh.
Yes, Pockets has been very well trained. It's just, but the problem is Pockets is a very smart lady, and she's got a very active brain and very strong teeth.
Yeah.
So yes, we're getting a couple of eggs a day at the moment, which is super. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah, and it would make it easy just toddling down to Danvers
Yeah.
with your Amazon return.
Yes.
Like,
There we go.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, you do have a lot of these stainless steel tables, and they're super.
Is what?
You have a lot of these stainless steel tables, and they're really super
Yeah, they are.
because you just clean them down, and they don't harbour.
I know.
In fact, you can scrape things off them, like when your children drop nail polish all over the place and it hardens.
Yeah.
Can't do that with wood.
One of my other favorite tables, I got the same place, is that it's a 2x4 table on wheels that I built that gizmo for, to put a dog dish in so you could stand
Oh, yeah.
the dog up and teach the dog to stand there while you groom it.
Uh-huh.
It never got used because we never got those two things together in the same place. I've seen that dog food holder
Yeah,
on the
with
front
the
porch
lights.
or something.
Yeah, because
lights.
the lights are on
The
it.
chicken lights got on it. That happens around here. Stuff goes away.
It's repurposing.
Oh,
Big time. That was a really handy thing because it goes up and down.
I know. I've got a whole bunch of those things. I've got 4 or 5 of them.
So where's your table then? Your
Huh?
grooming table?
It's down there. I'll tell you where it is. It's got all the diesel holders on it.
Oh.
It's right outside the G tent. It's stainless steel. You know,
So
nothing's
it's
going to
fine.
happen to it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. This is my brother in snoring, Mr. Larky over there.
Blasted.
Yeah, he was belting around down there. It's
Was he?
hysterical. Ah,
Down in today,
yeah.
he got hurt coming out of the car.
Oh, did he?
He got his back leg caught in this seat belt, and he was literally hanging by one back leg
Oh no.
without the front feet on the ground.
No.
I thought for sure it'd be dislocated or some other fool thing, but he ran off.
He was going great guns this afternoon, thank you.
Good. Well, there you are.
Um,
It may hurt tomorrow. It's one of those deals. A great day that lives, they're going to guarantee you it has dysplasia.
yeah.
There, I'll sleep then.
Not to be confused with dyslexia.
The Great Dane that limps in my family has done something silly.
Ah,
That's what happens with mine. Oh. So Betty is supposed to be going to the Derby, but a lot of it depends on space.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because otherwise we're going to be transporting. Well, there's only so many we can cram in, you know that.
Well, the bow is over there that's
I know,
supposed to go on there.
we've got the bow to go on her.
Yeah.
So we'll try and do something with her. She should be going. The problem with her is being a big draft mule. She's at that ornery stage in life where when you put her halter on, she's like, yes, I'm just going and you can follow.
Oh.
And she takes a lot of handling.
Well, there's a bunch of you over there that could stand.
Yeah, but you see, so I was thinking she can come and stand with me because I walk her and and we do just fine. But I'm
Does
supposed
she
to.
drag Janine around?
No.
There you go.
But she's but the problem with her is she'll not stand still long enough.
oh yeah.
She'll go off for
Walk. On our own.
And then I was thinking, I would just drop her lead rope and go and grab her. But she can be quite speedy when it suits her. Bit like Mo. One minute you think she's just there, and the next thing you're like, it's
Gone.
Topsfield Town Centre, thanks.
Yeah, it'll be like that middle of the night.
So we're going to try and get the donkeys bathed and freshen up. The thing with our donkeys is they do not like being stuck in a barn with the doors shut. They like their freedom to come and go, and with the best will in the world, we'll get them all cleaned up, and then the little stinkers will go and roll in the mud. Because they like doing that too, even better. Really.
After any animal gets big.
And so we'll try and hope that whatever they've got on them, they'll be brushed off. I think brushing off is better than washing for them.
If you put out a couple scoops of sand, they'll roll in the sand part.
Like dry shampoo.
Yeah,
Dry shampoo for donkeys.
right.
Yes. So, yes, we do have a team. We're going to be brushing them all up tomorrow. And then playing pin the flower on the donkey. They are going to enjoy this, whether they like it or not.
Doug, how are you going to pin it on?
I was thinking your hot glue gun. No. We're going to put them on. They're going on the hats, and we're going to get a sash for going round their neck, and we're going to try and decorate the halters if we can.
If we had that tape, that Ozark tape,
The alien tape.
alien tape double-sided.
We can get some
That's
of
what you
that.
need. Somebody to sit and just cut little chips of that.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, they're.
Otherwise, I don't know how you're going to stick on flowers on a donkey.
Don't know.
No, I'm sure it's a hot glue gun situation. I'll sort them.
No, you may not use my hot glue gun.
I know it'd get hairy. Ugh.
No, it hurt because I've handled
Very
hot glue.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No, I think.
That alien tape would work.
Yeah.
Actually, if you don't like that, it comes in 3M, regular sort of Scotch tape, double-sided.
Yeah. I think between the hats and the halters, we should have enough space to put them on. And
With
then
what?
Well, I would hot glue them onto the hats,
Oh,
and then I have been known to sew things on, believe it or not.
oh, geez.
Yeah, I know. I don't like to admit that I can actually.
I
thread
tell
a
you, that
needle.
alien tape is not
Yeah,
bad.
exactly. It's beginning to look really attractive.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're going to be as fresh as we can get them, because this is a really they have to be there by 8 o'clock in the morning, so you can imagine what time we're going to be there, and there's quite a lot of donkeys, and we won't just be organising donkeys, we will be organising everything else.
Do you want?
So where are you gonna do this with the donkeys? Over there?
They're going to be in Meredith overnight. Oh, you want the decorating?
Are you going to take them over to Hamilton?
Yeah.
Okay, there you have it. What trailers are we using to get?
I presume our 3 slant.
Okay,
Yeah.
is she going to be available to drive it? Janine?
Yeah.
Okay, it is until something else happens that she has to do.
Well, Gwen can drive it as well, can't she?
Can she? No. Gwen doesn't drive that trailer, does she? Maybe. I don't know.
I would be a bit upset if you hadn't trained both of your girls to drive a trailer.
She'll drive a trailer, but that's a whole different ball game.
Even I've driven that trailer.
Forward.
Forward, I might add.
The problem is it's a fifth wheel.
Yeah,
It turns differently.
yeah,
It gets hung up differently.
yeah,
Going around corners is bad.
right.
It's easier to back into places sometimes, but the fifth wheel is an entirely different trailer.
Yeah.
I would
I
not.
actually thought it was easier than a bumper pull.
Yeah, I think they
It
are.
is if you pay attention, but it cuts the corners like crazy.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can't cut, yeah.
And if you don't pay attention, you can wreck one real easy.
You have to go watch it.
Well, even I managed not to wreck it in the back roads of Pennsylvania in the dark.
Well, if you're on the road and
That I'm
things, that's
aware of.
fine. But
Yeah.
Is it what's it, the big trailer?
ah,
I've driven those. But
I got in a fifth wheel once,
Uh-huh.
not knowing this,
Uh-huh.
and I damn near wiped it out on a stop sign going around a corner. I had no idea it was going to cut the corner like that. I now know.
Because it follows so tight.
It's just, you can pull that trail forward and have the wheels be going backward.
Mm-hmm.
That's how tight you can turn that.
I know those.
I've done it down there, and you dig a hole in the dirt.
You did that.
Yes.
I know those trailers are a lot different.
That big trailer of mine, the big one, this 53 foot, it was big.
We have absolutely no plans for who is walking any donkey, because we actually have people coming in to walk the donkeys. And are you coming to the donkey derby? Are you?
I mean, if you want me to. If you need the trailer, I can use mine.
Well, hold on a minute, because
Well, there's also, should somebody stay here and keep their eye on the place?
Yeah, probably, right?
we've got that sorted as well.
Are we having a policeman?
We've got it
I
sorted.
don't know. I have no idea what I need. I mean, I can always, if we need my trailer, I can throw whoever. I can hook it up too.
Yeah.
Make sure that's set up just in case.
What did you arrange with Janine?
No one's talked to me.
you were just sitting there quiet as
I
well.
was. I was being nice and quiet. I have no idea what's going on. No, I just figured it would be.
Well,
tossed
it's
at the
okay
end.
because I don't even know where Winthrop Street is.
I do.
Yes.
Well, I know most of those areas.
So
Whatever is
I
easiest.
think if you come, you'll be doing the same as me, and we'll be
Just get
guiding and doing crossings and things
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
fine. Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying I think that our donkeys are kind of booked to go out with people
Yeah.
who appreciate them, because we just like we get to deal with them on a daily basis. So I think that I don't think unless there's a need, I don't think any of
Unless someone
us
needs a
regular
guide,
people will be worried about walking with the donkeys.
Unless someone needs a guide. to get somewhere.
I'm out to lunch. I can't hear the whole conversation.
So I think the donkeys have got people who are coming in to walk them. I don't think Carly or I are going to be walking a donkey. I think we're just going to be making sure people cross the road safely.
Yeah, see, I call those floaters.
We're
Yeah.
floaters.
We
yeah.
just float. We're like ghosts.
Yep. So,
If somebody gets stuck with a donkey, you end up walking with the donkey.
Yeah.
well, actually, what's more of a concern for us is if any of the donkeys get loose.
Yeah. Then we.
They don't usually go very far, though.
But you would like to have somebody who would be able to catch up and take it back. So
that's what
it's just to keep a wee eye on them.
Yes. The loose donkeys I saw in Colorado, they didn't go very far. I mean,
Yes.
it was like they just stopped and stood.
Yes. We have had a few donkeys over the last couple of years who, do you know where they head for? Coming out of the farm down the road. That blinking Route 1
Yeah,
at speed. He no longer lives on the farm.
yeah.
So I think if we're needed, we can
Yeah,
take
we'll
a
get around.
donkey. If not, we'll just help out. What donkey are you taking?
I'm not. I'm riding.
She's riding.
I'm
She's
riding
gonna
in
take- she's
a
gonna
nice
take-
warm car.
Exactly. With your Dunkin' Donuts.
You got it.
Right.
You're sorted. So
With my handicap sticker.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, so I think that's us. We're as organised as we're going to be
Yeah,
at this
we got-
precise
yeah.
moment in time.
For the moment.
I'm cooking tomorrow afternoon.
You're cooking. Well, after you've done your donkeys in the morning,
Yeah.
Yeah,
what time are you starting the donkeys?
but I don't know. Gwen's coming at 5.
We gotta.
Enjoy that.
We're awake. We're awake and cooking at that hour. Not cooking. I didn't mean that word there.
Coffeeing.
Coffeeing, socializing, solving the problems for the rest of the day.
Fueling up.
Both of my children are very good with donkeys.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, that's super.
Those donkeys of mine are pretty damn good.
Yes. Apart from Pockets, she's pretty damn chewy.
Chewy.
She was not one of my driving
Maybe she's
donkeys.
gonna have to be the Chewy commercial. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, monkey, that one. So, yeah, so we'll just wait for it all to fall into place.
Okay.
All right.
As we like.
Yeah. Hope for the best.
Yeah. So I think that's us.
That's us,
I
yeah.
think we've done a jolly good job answering questions. I hope.
We're good.
I hope. You got anything else to add?
I don't think so, no.
If that's my monkey fist thing I gotta do, not monkey fist.
What?
Chicken bricks, not chicken bricks. What are they? Hay bales, whatever.
Yes.
I have to enter. They
Right.
go right here because this is my pile
Okay.
that I have to enter. And the money's in here too?
The money's all in there as well. and I
Okay,
kept
so
the
that
money
goes
with
right
the
there.
appropriate cards. Okay, so that's us for this evening.
Right.
Thank you.
Bye.